I bet you all played Mega Obama Snow when it came out. For 2 water energy, you discard the top 6 cards of your hand, and for each water energy you discard that way, you do 100 damage. So you can hit really hard, but it's a 3-prizer. Did you know there's a 1-prizer option available? Exactly. We're playing Avalugg today. Guys, welcome back to a new episode. I watched a LDF video the other day and he played against the deck, which reminded me that he once put out a video playing that deck. I did make a few changes. I put my deck list up right now, and like I said, I made a few changes, and once we're in the first game, I'll let you know. As always, I put the link to LDF's video in the video description below and my deck list as well. You can just easily copy and paste it in the client and then play it yourself. Yeah, like I said, we're going to hop into the first gameplay and I show you the strategy and the changes that I made to this deck. I'll see you there. I want to go first. Every deck wants to go first these days, so that's what we're doing here again. I mentioned that Avalugg has a similar attack than Obama Snow. If you look at Avalugg, it's a stage 1 water Pokemon. It requires only 1 water energy. We do the same thing. We discard 6 cards on the top of our deck, but we only do 60 damage. So the max damage output instead of 600 is 360, which lets us hit big numbers, but we need to hit more energy than with Mega Obama Snow. But we also only give up 1 prize. There's not a single prizer in this deck. Because we discard water energy, we of course play the Kyogre for 1 energy Riptide. We do 20 damage per water energy that's in the discard pile. We might have to boss up a bunch of cards, so we play boss's order. What are we going to do? Are we going to get knocked out? Probably not. I'm going to get this one out. I already have an Avalugg. We attach this, and then we get us another Avalugg. So yeah, we play bosses, Lana's Aid, which gets us basic Pokemon and basic energy from the discard pile in our hand. That's how we can retrieve Bergmite and Avalugg. LDF played, I think, 4 copies of Larry Skill. I did not like Larry Skill very much, so I reduced the count by 3, and we only play 1 copy of it. I added 1 copy of the Surfing Beach. I really like... Oh wait, I'm done. I'm sorry. I've been talking too much. I really like the pivot option, and a lot of decks play a lot of stadium, so I added another Surfing Beach. And then I added 2 copies of the Great Hall Net. It's similar to Lana, but we put it back into the deck. I can deck out, so that is kind of like a little bit of a safety net for me. And yeah, ace spec card is the Precious Trolley, which I can get next turn with the Retriever. I don't know if it's needed because I have everything that I need. So yeah, we'll see what my opponent does here. They put the Clefairy out. Ooh, the Paldean Taurus. Okay, that is a Crustle counter, but we're not playing Crustle. Okay, they get a Crispin. Hey, I have the Transceiver. I can also... yeah, if they... So, I'm thinking way too far ahead. With the Transceiver, I can get me a boss of the Clefairy. I need to hit 4 energy though. Yeah. We're 10 damage short. Can they retreat the Hoot Hoot and knock out my Bergmite? I have everything in hand that I need. Okay, they did not. So let's see. We get an energy. Avalugg. Attach energy here. See? Petro for the trolley maybe? Because if I knock this one out, they're gonna knock me out with this. I think we're just gonna get... Wait, this also does not play any Lana's Aids. Lana's Aids, any Lily's Clefairy. So we don't have a lot of draw because, guys, this deck plays 30 energy. 30 energy. That would have been the knockout on the Clefairy. Oh wait, why did I not play the trolley? Should have played the trolley. The thing is, right now they don't even knock me out. They do 20 per bench, so 20, 40. They currently do only 60 damage. But they have 5 cards in hand. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna put more Pokemon on the bench. But in total, they need 7 bench Pokemon, because that's 140 plus the 20. Okay, let's see what they can pull off here. The attention energy to the Paldeantaurus. They do not bench anything. I don't want to see energy, but of course there is a lot of energy in the deck. Oh, we also prized 1 Kyogre and 1 Bergmite. And now I need to hit 4. Hit 3 and the boss. Ooh, I discarded the boss. Okay, they're gonna take the knockout now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We're gonna get knocked out. I should have attached the energy too. There's 7 energy in the discard pile. That's currently 240. Oh, they get rid of 2 Dock Towels? I was wondering if they play a Wellspring Mask Ogre Pawn. Yeah, discarding the boss, I did not like that. Yeah, I think with the Petrol, I should have gotten a boss just to be on the safe side. There's an Eevee. They have 2 cards in hand. That's all they have. Did they play a supporter? They did not play a supporter yet, so they can easily have a Lily's Determination. They probably retreat, go into that Eevee. Maybe it's Flareon we can hit for weakness? Okay, they just take the knockout. Excuse me. We need to hit 1 energy and we'll not as a top deck. Do I wanna? Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the Lana's Aid right now. And I'm gonna get these back. Get this one out. Get this one out. And needed 1 energy. Don't discard too many. That would have been the knockout. Okay. We're taking 2 prize cards here. Anything good? There's a Kyogre and a Transceiver that gets me a Petrol. The Petrol is good because with a Petrol I can get the stadium. So let's say they boss up my Kyogre, has 3 retreat cost. I then Transceiver into the Petrol, get the Surfing Beach, switch, attack. Okay, I need 2 fire. 1 is not enough because they have 130 HP. They're weak against water. Of course, it's a fire Pokemon. It's 2 Hoots. If I get a boss, I might just boss up the Eevee. Yeah, React for 30. If I top deck a boss, I played 2 bosses. 1 is discarded. And of course the water energy. How much energy is in here? I hit 240. Okay. We Icebreaker. And we get the knock. Oh, you guys see that? We discarded 2 Avaluggs. Oh, and one of the bosses was prized. Okay. Get a 2 prize around. And then should have attached an energy. Let's see what they go into. They get something good. But I have a Kyogre in hand. And I have 140 energy. I have 14 energy in the discard pile. That's 280 damage. Let's see what evolution they play. Oh, this is don't have to do anything here. And they concede because I would have had the knockout with that much energy in discard pile. Hey, first game we won against Flareon. Yeah, I'll take it. GG's to my opponent. Guys, this is more of a fun deck, and because you highly rely on what cards you discard. So I don't really care if I win or lose. I just want to have fun, and I think this is the perfect deck to just have fun with your one prizers. And so Bergmite. So we have an attack next turn. With the petrol, we get the trolley next turn. We can set up good, I would say. 4 energy in hand. No, I kind of like it. Petrol. The question is not petrol. I don't need to get another Bergmite out because with petrol I can get the trolley. Hopefully it's in the deck. And not prized. We're playing against Beedrill. Okay. We're attaching with the transceiver. Wait, I have a petrol in hand. Why am I doing this? Get an Avalugg, and then that ends our turn. Beedrill. I think we need to discard 6 energy to take a knockout, but we only need 2 knockouts. They can attack 30. It's fine. Dunsparce. We don't play a Watchtower, so they will always have the draw. Yeah, I mean, we just have to. They need 6 knockouts, and I need 2. So, yeah, I think we can do this. 2 knockouts. They don't need as many Weedles in play because they just easily knock me out. They need 2 because I have 160 HP. Yeah, they need 2. What did they get with the bug catching set? They get a Kakuna. And I need 1 energy for the Weedle to get knocked out, and so that's doable. That's absolutely doable. So they need 2 Beedrills, but I can put pressure on them. Tails? It's heads. Okay, they hit me for 30. It's fine. Doesn't make much of a difference. They still need 2 Beedrills in play. You get a surfing beach. There we go. And then, okay, good. Precious Trolley is not priced. So we're gonna go in with... Oh, 1 Kyogre is priced. Okay. We're gonna spread out the... Not spread out. We're gonna put more energy on here. And then... I need 1. Let's not discard a boss. That's a lot of energy. But that's also not bad because the Kyogre needs that energy. There's the other Kyogre. Okay. So we have 4 energy in here. We have 4 energy in hand and on the board. So there is 22, but I'm pretty sure there's some of them. Some of the energy is priced. What are they gonna do? They can hit me for 20. I need 2 energy anyways to knock it out. But that doesn't make a big difference. I don't know. Why did they not go into the Dunsparce? Ooh. Discarding 2 Ultra Balls to play the Ultra Ball. There's Beedrill. Cannot evolve yet unless they find the Force of Vitality. There's a Lily. That should get them the Force of Vitality and then the attack. See? Called it. There's the Beedrill. An energy knockout. I currently don't have an Avalugg, but I can get one with the petrol. Oh wait, they didn't even have the knockout. Ooh, I see. we get this. Get ready for next turn. Catch another energy. And then we'll just see what we can do here. I don't think we get 6. An easy 2-shot, right? They are going to knock me out. I need another 3 energy for the next attack. Because if I do 2, it's only 120. That's 300. So the HP Beedrill is a little awkward, but yes, it is what it is. How much energy is in here? Only 7. So that's only... I mean, I could technically knock him out with... How much do I need? Yeah, 140 will do the trick. Yeah, I promote the Kyogre. And then it shovels the energy back into the deck, and then I can hit big with an Avalugg. Yeah, and then I need to hope that I get a Lana's 8 so I can get an Avalugg back. Okay. I think we can win this. I'm pretty confident. We can pull this off. They're gonna hit me for 220. Other the Dunsparce, do they do runaway draw? They don't need it, to be honest. I don't know what they would want to boss up. Maybe should have balanced the Forest of Vitality. Okay, they're just getting their other Beedrill set up there. Will they retreat it? That's the question. Because if they do, then I'm just going to hit with another Avalugg. Unfair Stamp and Bug Catching set. Okay. Get another... I need to take a knockout this next turn. So they retreat. I would be surprised if they don't... What? They did not retreat? Guys, does that make sense? Now we go in with Kyogre. Energy. We do 160. And then we shuffle the energy back into the deck. We attach... Oh no, I attach the energy. Do I want to bump? That doesn't really do anything right now. We're just gonna knock this one out. We take 3 prizes. Energy's back in the deck. So that's great. 2. Why do I think 3? Ugh. Yeah, I don't take 3 prizes, so I need to take 3 knockouts. I thought Beedrill was a Mega Pokemon. What? Okay. Okay, it might take longer than expected. I need 3 more prizes. Maybe I can take a big knockout on the Beedrill and then use a boss and get me get the Badoo knocked down. This deck doesn't play a lot of item cards. It plays 4 different cards. It's the Transceiver, the Pokepad, the Great Hall Net, and the Precious Trolley. I already played the Trolley, so I think I play the Beach next turn. Special red card, that's fine. Energy and Petrol. Petrol can get me either Lana's 8 or a boss or the Great Hall Net. Yeah. Yeah, my out to winning here is 1 more Beedrill knockout. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Great Hall Net. I kind of want to get these with Lana, so we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna get Lana's aid. for next turn. And now we're just gonna take the knockout. Wayne? The knockout. I should have gotten a boss. Oh my gosh. We discarded 6 energy. Holy schmoly. What? Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. They need to take 4 more knockouts. I currently have not much in hand. I mean, I can't do it next turn. They take the knockout, but I don't have another Avalugg. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to promote the Bergmite with the energy. I don't know if I'm going to hit. There's an energy. How much energy is in here? 8. That's only 160. I can play these and increase my odds. Okay, we're gonna play Lana. We're gonna get this, and the Kyogre back. Bergmite, Kyogre, attach, and now we're playing the Great Hall Net. And why I'm gonna play this is I just want to get the energy back to increase the odds of drawing into the energy. 6 energy back in the deck. Here, I need to hit all 6. Do it. Back to back discard of 6 energy. Boom! What? I cannot believe this. Back to back. I don't even know what to say. That was amazing. We just beat Beedrill EX. GG's to my opponent. Hey, my opponent lost the coin toss, so we'll go first again. Because why not? It worked out well in the first 2 games that we played. Let's see if we can win. Looks like a Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Can get a trolley, but I need an Avalugg here. Okay, I don't care about Cornerstone, to be honest. And our turn, I guess that's also not their Pokemon to start choice. We don't have any abilities. Need 4 energies. Okay, there comes a stadium. And energy. They would not take a 1-shot on my Avalugg because that was 160. They do 140. I can win on the spot here. And I can get a Pokepad. Pokepad gets me the Avalugg. Here, I'll attach the other energy to the Bergmite, and then 4 energy, and we 2 and the trolley. Those are, and Lana and the net. Okay, 1 Lana gone. I don't necessarily care about the Larry. The trolley is bad. Okay, they will retreat here for sure. So Lily, that should give them, that gives them 8 new cards, and that should enable them to put more Pokemon on the bench and then retreat. Oh, we were so close to just win this on the spot. Oh, it's a Crustle. And you know what? We don't care about Crustle. We have no EX Pokemon. And they just go into Ascension. How much does Crustle? How much HP? Isn't it 140? 150. Okay. Doesn't 140, 150. Why did they not retreat? Petrol. We're not getting hand disrupted. I'm just gonna get 2 more energy out. Gosh, that was close. What is this? We got an Avalugg, a Kyogre. Okay, an Avalugg from the prices, that's good. Crustle does 120, right? 120. They can, if they don't have it in hand, they use Ascension. They need a bunch of energy on there. They have it. Okay. We don't have an EX. So, I need 3 energy to knock them out. Hilda gets him the grass energy. That doesn't do anything for them. It gives him 20 more HP, which is 170. Still need 3 energy. And even the spiky energy puts my HP down to 140. They can still not knock me out in 1 hit. Another Crustle. They can't even attack right now. They played Lily, so they cannot crisp. Yeah, they cannot even crisp in there. It's an energy. Also, Kyogre, Avalugg. No, I don't need anything from the prices here. Trolley is gone, unfortunately. No, I just get 3 energy. 5 energy, it's also okay. All the energy is gone. They have 1 Pokemon left. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot here again. Guys, as you know, I don't pick and choose. This is the... and we won. I played 3 games and I won all 3 of them. GG's to my opponent. What can I say? This is a fun deck. I think the biggest advantage here is Mega Abomasnow 3 prize cards versus Avalugg 1 prize card. So our opponent has to go through 6 knockouts. With Mega Abomasnow, they only had to get 2 knockouts. So 6 versus 2, it's a huge difference. So you have plenty of time to attack, discard energy, and then hit hard with Kyogre in the end. The addition of the, what is it called? I forgot the water net thingy. That got me the win against Beedrill because I was able to get water energy back into the deck and then hit really hard. I mean, this matchup was crazy. Twice in a row, I discard 6 energy, and I need 6 energy to knock out a Beedrill with 310. So that was insane. A lot of fun. If you want to have fun playing on the ladder a little bit and annoy opponents, play this deck. Please play it. Please, it's so much fun. Talking about fun, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave me a comment, and then I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. I am out.